Hi everyone. Today we will be learning practical number 10 of OPS in C++. This is a question. The code is hashtag include IOStream, hashtag include helpstream. Next we have fstream, which is used for file handling. Then we have using namespace std, which saves the IP, and we can write a count instead of std count. Private int hashtag role, then char name 50. So here I'm creating a class of student. Then int hashtag role is basically pointer of roll numbers. Name 50 is basically stores name, and it is inside the private where nobody else can access it. Next is public student role is equal to new int, which runs the automatically when object is being created. And new int is basically it creates a memory in RAM, and role is which stores its address. So this is basically a dynamic memory location. Next, we have void input, which used to take data from the user. That is enter roll number, and you can see count and sin over there. Hashtag roll is basically we store the roll number in the pointer memory. And we have count, enter name, and sin name. Same thing, we stores a name over here. Next, we have void display, count roll, hashtag roll, count name, name. So here, void display, it shows student data on the screen, and count is basically which prints the role and name. Void write text of stream fout student.text, fout hashtag role, fout name, and fout.close. So it tries the role and name into the file. Fout.close is basically closes the file. Void read text if stream pin student.txt, pin hashtag role, pin name, pin.close. So which reads the data from the file into variables and it closes the files. Void read binary of stream fout student.dat iOS binary out.write cats hashtag this comma size of hashtag this out.close. So it opens the binary file that is student.dat. In that we convert the object into byte and it save the whole object at once. It is basically a very fast method and out.closes closes the void read binary stream pin student.dat iOS finally pin.take cat hashtag this comma size of hashtag this pin.close. So it reads the binary data and this loads into the object and it closes the file. Next we have student, then we have delete role. This runs when the program ends, which has the pre-allocated memory and that prevents the memory leak. Then we have int main student s dot input count original data. Where your program starts, it creates the object called s and the constructor runs. It takes the role and name from the user and it brings the enter data. Next, we have s dot write text, s dot read text count after reading from the text file. So it saves the data in the binary field and it reads it back. Count after reading the binary file, s dot display and returns 0. So this is where my program ends. This is your output. You can see the output. So here, what are we doing? We're reading from the binary file. Okay, and we're also reading from the text file. And the original data which we have, that is 10 and 10. So why are we supposed to do this? With the help of the pointers and with the help of the dynamic memory allocation, we can perform the text and binary file handling within or using a class. That's it for today. If there is any questions or query related to it, you all can drop a comment. Thank you.